Welcome to a fresh chapter in luxury living, where elegance no longer feels cold and uninviting. In 2025, modern homes are evolving. It's no longer just about sharp lines and expansive glass. It's about elevated warmth, where cutting-edge design meets soulful comfort. Today, we're exploring 10 modern luxury homes that feel like a warm embrace, a fusion of architectural precision and emotional connection. Perched atop a forested hillside in Aspen, Casa's Cielo uses natural stone, timber, and oversized fireplaces to create a snug retreat. Though contemporary in form, its use of layered textures and ambient lighting evokes the feeling of a luxurious Alpine lodge. It's the perfect balance of sophistication and soulful serenity. Located in Malibu, the Horizon House blends modern luxury with biophilic design. Floor-to-ceiling retractable glass walls dissolve boundaries between the indoors and nature, while plush interior furnishings and earth-tone materials bring a grounding calmness. It's architecture that breathes with the landscape, a design that soothes and inspires. Inspired by traditional Japanese farmhouses, this Tokyo gem integrates tatami textures, charred cedar show sugiban, and soft lantern lighting. Despite its cutting-edge smart tech, the home exudes a meditative energy. It's modern zen, where warmth flows not just from materials but from mindful spatial rhythm. Hidden within Manhattan's chaos, the Terra Loft uses reclaimed wood, cozy alcoves, and moss walls to build a cocoon of calm. With its open-plan kitchen and built-in seating pods, it invites connection. Every inch radiates warmth, proving modern luxury in the city can still feel deeply personal. Set in the Sonoran Desert, Hacienda Soul reinvents Southwestern style. Smooth adobe curves, copper accents, and terracotta tiles meet minimalist lines and custom textiles. Sunlight floods every space, while cooling stone floors keep things comfortable. This home embraces its climate, creating a warm, tactile luxury for desert life. Tucked in the Swiss Alps, the Alpine nest is a sculptural take on the mountain cabin. Exposed beams, plush wool upholstery, and panoramic fireplaces make this home feel like a designer blanket. Its clean geometry keeps it modern, but the emotional experience is pure comfort and connection to nature. Set in the forests of Norway, this minimalist marvel uses pale woods, radiant heating, and soft textiles to warm both body and soul. With a central hearth and cozy reading alcoves, it redefines Nordic modernism. Here, simplicity doesn't mean cold, it means sanctuary bathed in soft winter light. In Marrakesh, this reinvented Riad merges traditional warmth with modern restraint. Arched doorways, artisan plaster walls, and intricate tiles add texture, while minimalist furnishings and warm LED lighting soften the space. The internal courtyard, with its pool and citrus trees, is an oasis of sensual elegance and comfort. Located in Costa Rica, Casa Brava merges modern concrete structure with lush vegetation and artisan craftsmanship. Hammock lounges, wood-slatted ceilings, and open courtyards invite you to unwind. This home lives and breathes with its environment, offering a high-end design that hugs you with jungle whispers and tropical air. Across all these homes, materials play a critical role. Warmth comes from touch, hand-troweled plaster, rich wood grains, soft boucle, and natural fibers. These textures don't just fill a space, they feel like home. They invite people in, encourage pause, and trigger emotional connection at a subconscious level. Lighting, too, transforms modern luxury into comfort. These homes use layered lighting, indirect LEDs, candlelight accents, and strategically placed skylights to create mood. Gone are the sterile white fluorescence of past modernism. Now, homes glow with life as if wrapped in golden hour at all times. Open plan living still reigns, but now it's softened. Instead of cavernous spaces, we're seeing zones defined by rugs, lighting, and furnishings that guide flow without walls. Cozy corners are carved into large rooms, proving that spatial planning can deliver both grandeur and intimacy. Each home connects with nature, not just visually but physically. From operable walls to indoor gardens, biophilic elements deepen our sense of belonging. Touching stone, seeing green, hearing water, these sensory experiences ground us. In 2025, nature is no longer a view. It's a co-designer. Color is becoming warmer and more soulful. Think clay, ochre, sage, dusty rose, and caramel. These hues replace the stark whites and cool grays of the early 2010s. Today's luxury embraces warmth in every shade, building a visual language that says, relax, stay a while. Statement furniture in 2025 is curved, plush, and inviting. Sofas are deep and modular, armchairs cocoon-like. Upholstery favors velvets, cotton linen blends, and soft boucle. It's not just about how it looks, it's about how it feels to sit, lie down, or lean into. Even the smartest homes in this list embed tech invisibly. Hidden climate control, ambient lighting presets, sound dampening materials all ensure comfort without overwhelming the senses. The future is high-tech, but emotionally soft. It's a balance of intuitive design and subtle support. Forget cold, abstract art in metallic frames. These homes feature handcrafted, earthy works, woven wall hangings, sculptural ceramics, and curated antiques. Art becomes tactile, rooted in culture and memory. It doesn't just fill walls, it fills the emotional gaps, making space feel familiar and human. Luxury doesn't mean excess. The homes we've explored embrace just enough mindful editing that leaves room to breathe. They don't feel sparse or sterile. Instead, they feel curated. This is minimalism redefined, pared back for peace, not performance. Beyond visuals, sound matters. In these homes, silence is golden, but so is the sound of crackling fireplaces, trickling water, or rustling leaves. Acoustic design is part of the comfort equation. It's not just about what you see, it's about what you feel and hear. Scent is the invisible layer of luxury. From built-in essential oil diffusers to natural materials that breathe aroma, these homes smell like peace. Cedar walls, beeswax candles, citrus groves. It's an olfactory architecture that deepens the hug these spaces give. Every layout, material, and finish in these homes is chosen not just for aesthetics, but for emotional impact. Architects and designers are tuning into neuroarchitecture, creating environments that reduce stress, elevate mood, and foster genuine relaxation. Luxury in 2025 includes the design of experience. Reading corners, wellness zones, slow breakfast nooks all celebrate ritual. These homes aren't just backdrops for life, they're choreographed to enhance the way we live, rest, and connect. The meaning of luxury is shifting from showing off to slowing down. It's no longer just about marble countertops or square footage. It's about how a home makes you feel. Comfort, intimacy, peace, these are the new status symbols of design. Modern homes once prioritized spectacle over soul. But the 2025 homes we've showcased prove that you can have both. Clean lines and high ceilings can still cradle emotion if paired with thoughtful, human-centric design. Steel and glass don't have to be cold. They can be comforting. Warmth also comes from cultural layering. Whether it's Moroccan tiling, Japanese woodcraft, or Scandinavian textiles, these homes embrace global traditions with respect. They root design in history and place, giving the modern form depth, story, and connection. Each of these homes has one thing in common: they don't just shelter you, they embrace you. Through material, light, sound, scent, and flow, they reach out and welcome you in. That's the future of luxury, not to impress, but to care. Modern luxury is no longer a glass box on a hill. It's a living, breathing, emotionally attuned space. One that welcomes you home with a whisper instead of a shout. As architects and creators, let's keep designing spaces that don't just look beautiful, but feel like a hug. Because in the end, that's what home should be.